Why Zakat matters in Ramadan. Ramadan is the most sacred month, a time of fasting, prayer, renewal, but one act carries extraordinary weight in this month. Zakat, not just charity, a divine system that purifies your soul, protects your wealth, and heals entire communities. According to the 2023 Islamic Finance Development Report, over $300 billion in zakat is due globally each year, yet only a fraction is paid. Today, we answer every essential question. How much must you give? What about gold? What about sudden wealth? Do men and women pay separately? And why does Ramadan make it even more powerful? Part 1. Who must pay zakat? Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 2:11, and establish prayer and give zakat, and whatever good you put forward for yourselves, you will find it with Allah. Zakat is fard, obligatory, on every Muslim man or woman who meets 3 conditions. First, they are an adult Muslim. Second, their wealth meets or exceeds the nisab, the minimum threshold. Third, 1 full lunar year the haul has passed on that wealth. All 3 conditions must be met. If they are, there is no excuse. Part 2. How much zakat must you give? The Prophet Muhammad said, on silver 1/40th is due. That equals 2.5%. The rule is simple. Zakat equals 2.5% of your total eligible wealth held above the nisab for 1 full lunar year. For example, if you have $10,000 in savings above the nisab, your zakat is $250. Simple. What is the nisab? The gold nisab is 85 grams of gold. The silver nisab is 595 grams of silver. Many scholars recommend using the silver nisab because it benefits more people in need. Check current prices in your currency to determine your threshold. Part 3. Zakat on gold. Allah warns in the Qur'an, and those who hoard gold and silver and do not spend it in the way of Allah, give them tidings of a painful punishment. If you own gold bars or coins that meet the nisab, and 1 lunar year has passed, then 2.5% of the current market value is due. What about jewelry? The majority of scholars, including the Hanafi school, hold that zakat is due on gold jewelry even if it is regularly worn, as long as it reaches the nisab. The safer opinion is to pay it. The Prophet once asked a woman wearing gold bangles, "Do you pay zakat on this?" She said no. He replied, "Would you like Allah to place bangles of fire on you on the day of resurrection?" Example, you own 100 grams of gold. The current price is $60 per gram. Total value is $6,000. Your zakat is $150 per year, a small price for enormous protection. Part 4. What about sudden large wealth? Case 1. If new money is added to existing savings, such as inheritance, a bonus, or a gift, it joins your current wealth. No new 1-year clock begins. On your zakat anniversary, calculate 2.5% on the total amount. Case 2. If you previously had nothing and suddenly receive a large amount, a new haul begins from the day you receive it. After 1 full lunar year, if it still meets the nisab, then 2.5% is due. Sudden wealth does not escape zakat. Blessings come with responsibility. The Prophet said, charity does not decrease wealth. Trust this promise. Give, and Allah replaces it with more. Part 5. Do men and women pay separately? Yes, absolutely, individually. In Islam, a woman's wealth is entirely her own. Her savings, her gold, her assets. A husband's zakat does not cover his wife's wealth. Each person stands before Allah with their own account. The Prophet said, every one of you is a guardian, and every guardian is responsible for what is in his or her care. A husband may help calculate and pay his wife's zakat, but it must come from her wealth. The obligation is hers. This is how Islam honored women's financial independence more than 1400 years ago. Part 6. Why Ramadan multiplies zakat's power. The Prophet said, the best charity is that given in Ramadan. every good deed is multiplied. The heart is softened by fasting. The soul is elevated by night prayer. And even modern research reflects what the heart already knows. A 2022 study published in Nature Communications found that giving activates the brain's reward system. Regular givers reported 35% lower anxiety and 40% greater sense of purpose. A 2023 study from the University of California found that people who gave during spiritually meaningful seasons felt 48% higher emotional satisfaction. Ramadan does not only multiply your reward in the next life, it heals you in this one. Part 7. What Zakat does for you and society. Allah says in Surah At-Tawbah, verse 9-10, "Take from their wealth a charity by which you purify them and cause them increase." Zakat purifies three things at once: your soul, your wealth, your society. An Oxford University study in 2022 found that communities with active redistribution systems reported 44% lower social conflict and 38% higher community trust. A 2023 Harvard Business School study found that regular givers accumulated more wealth over 10 years than non-donors of similar income, driven by gratitude, discipline, and stronger social networks. Zakat is not generosity, it is justice, and justice heals everything. Your complete Zakat action plan. Calculate your total savings, cash, gold, and investments. Subtract debts. If above the nisab for 1 year, pay 2.5%. Weigh your gold and determine its market value. Include sudden wealth appropriately. Husband and wife calculate separately. Give early in Ramadan so recipients benefit throughout the month. Add voluntary charity beyond Zakat. Make this dua: "O Allah, accept this from me, purify my wealth and bless those who receive it." Conclusion: the rules are clear. 2.5%, gold included, sudden wealth included, men and women responsible individually, and Ramadan is the best time to give. What makes Zakat powerful is not the amount, it is sincerity. It is trust in Allah's promise. The Prophet said, "The believer's shade on the day of resurrection will be his charity." Allah promises, "Indeed, those who give in charity, men and women, and loan Allah a goodly loan, it will be multiplied for them, and they will have a noble reward." This Ramadan, calculate, give, purify, trust Allah. Your 2.5% could feed a family, educate a child, free someone from debt, and your reward, only Allah can measure it. May Allah accept our Zakat, multiply our giving, and make this Ramadan a turning point for our souls and our communities. Ameen. Ramadan Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I hope you now clearly understand how and how much Zakat to distribute. If this session helped you, please subscribe to True Satisfaction platform and share it with your loved ones so we can spread awareness and make a positive impact together. Thank you.